こんばんは。
こんばんは。モデレーター来た。さすが。モデレーターは一番早いな。東京出張なうです。だから今日は回線がいいんだ。グエンドジ育てよ。
東京出張とかかっこいいな。
いや、あれですよ。内定先の、なんかどうたらこうたらってやつ。まあ内定先でバイトするんですわ。明日から3日間。もう育てるやついないやん。いっか。いっか。いきますか。今は、レートは、2連勝中の、
頑張って。
あざっす。それより今日中に900あげるか。よし、858で2連勝やで、まあ5上がって5、10、10の15上がった25。うわ、いかんな。あと5連ぐらいせんとあかんな。お、この人の ID 見たことあるぞ、なんか。あれ、なかった。お、来た来た来た、勝った、勝ち確。あざっす。どうしよう。トップ、エンボロ入れるかな。いや、アグエロでいいか。
ゆきちゃん先生。
やってるんかーい。今オンラインやってるんですか。危ねえ。スナイプされてたら死んでた。やってるわ。やってるんかい。
こんばんは。
お、こんばんは。誰でしょうか。お、サリエリか。お疲れ。サリエリ今レートいくつやったっけ。
配信してるの気づいてよかった。当たるところやった。
危ねえ。マジ危な。やめてくれ。
今860くらいです。
え今 ?860。お、抜くじゃん、俺。誰もいない。
And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have shoots.
見たいよ、うまいやん。
Well, if that was their intention
あの動
pre-match,
画見
let
て
me
完璧
tell
にな
you,
ったわ。
it's worked out very
お、
nicely.
重い重い
I
重い。
think for the
ほら。
skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real
Nice.
attacking edge, and long may that continue. Given such an open invitation, he looking to shoot. Big relief. It just needed better
実践
contact.
すると決まりました。やっぱマイクライト決まるな。
So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Conte. Aimed low and direct. Oh, good
ケニーわ
interception.
からん。
Mbappe. Yeah.
仕事
And it's
野球じゃない
Cristiano Ronaldo.
ファン
Plays
寝
it
てる
out
か
to。the wing. Aguero. It's gone out for a throw-in.
こっからどうする？危ね。
Muscol have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards. Now it's Aguero. Forward it
そうなんだ
goes.
けど。
Neymar. Yeah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
危ね。
Neymar with a shot.
ナイスキーマジで。テレビ見づらいなこれ。めちゃくちゃホテル屋で上にある。なんか一応帰れない。テレビの。
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. Well read, they've been good at that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a swing.
なんでノイアー行かれてるやろこい
They've
つ。
scored.
ノイアー。ノイアー絶対やろ。
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Robertson. Mbappe. Neymar. He's left his man. Timely intervention.
もうゆきちゃんシュートばっかりやっ
And
て
he
ます。
heaves it forward. Hazard. Yeah. Dashing forward at pace. He's through. He's got away. The shot's on.
あ、危な。
He's done very well to get to that.
ゆきちゃんシュ
What can I
ートいい
say?
やろ。
Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
でもゆきちゃんシュート入らん。狙いすぎて入らん。
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Short, big chance! Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Mbappe! Hazard tries to dink it in. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
やっぱなんか集団少なくなってきたんやけど。もっと集団使おう。どうかってる。
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's got through. Neymar. Mbappe. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Vieira. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has beaten it away.
なんで
There's the whistle for half-time.
やばいやばいやばい。
Genuinely interesting game
おお、
here.
相手シュートが
Very,
本当
very
に1ポイント。
watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Muscol head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's sprayed out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's gone a long way up and away.
そうそこ。
Played out to the right. Aimed into great leap.
危な。
Oh, just needed a better contact.
やばい、もうシュー
Well,
ト
being
使おう。
able to generate that amount of activity in the
Yeah.
box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's been given away. He's through. It's 1-on-1. And the
ミ
finish.
スったあーミスった
Wasn't easy.
Mbappe really
Yeah.
must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goes for goal.
よし。
Marvelous goal.
結局こうないよ、この
Well,
ゲーム。
that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Well, as volleys go, that is up there with anything I've seen before. It was superbly hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Muscol get it back again. Neymar plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Gone back to the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hoists it high. Going for
ラッ
goal!
キーすぎる。なんか
He
の掴みたいな
has
かっ
done it! Two up
危ね
and
え。
threatening to pull clear.
せっかく練
Yeah,
習してた
looking
よな。
back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
やっぱ
ナイス
シュートカウンターか。あざっす。今のはラッキーすぎた。まあレーターゲームはああいうもんするけ
I've
ど
got
ね。
changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Here it comes.
調子良さそうですね。
いや、よくないって。
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
やばい、めっちゃシュート打たれてるし、めっちゃボールも打たれてるし。
And that has been clubbed away. Yeah.
運がいだけや、マジで。
It's come loose.
多分800台来たら終わる。
Now it's Hazard. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Neymar. Hazard. And the counter is on.
強すぎやろ、こいつ。誰
And it's Romario.
裏や。裏。
Now it's Mertens. Can he put it away?
やべえ。
No mistake. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Neymar is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's one!
Mouscron are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mertens.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vieira. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. And it's got through. Oh, nice touch. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Play for a throw. Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Van Dijk. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, いったやろ。
Shoots!
最悪、マジで最悪。
Back of the net!
おい、やる気してるってこのゲーム。
And we're all square again.
だ
Well,
る。
he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square. Can he score?
よし。こんなパワー関係じゃん。パワー関係じゃん、こんな。
Just do it. Jim, your thoughts?
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he...
And that's that.
よしよし、危ねえ。
Winners by the
マ
odd
ジ危
goal.
ね
Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination...
この人勝率いくつあったんや。40% か、やばいな、マジで。オバメいらん説あるな、これマジで。オバメ入れんかったらでも誰入れるってなるしな。いないよな、入れるやつ。チーズです。いいか。 てってって
やあ、
誰？ケニーか。ケニーが提案やな。ケニー家や。900いけませんわ、この調子やったら。一瞬で終わるわ。てかもう9時やん、早っ。明日そっか、明日11時に行かなあかん。ミスった。
レート1200まだですか？
いや、誰落としたやつから言われたくないな。戻せ早く。福井のチャンピオン対2人のうち1人しか線キープできてないってやばいって。福井めちゃくちゃレベル低いて。よーし、勝つぜ。9時、10時、11時、9時。ああ、まあまあまあまあ。さて、ぶっ倒す。大雨絶好調きた。ね、今絶好調。デリフト絶好調。エンボル死んでる、痛いな。ああ、勝率高っ。まあ、勝てる。
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they?
さて、勝
It
つぜ。
is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Going through. Mbappe attempts to play it through. Mbappe has been fouled. Surely a foul, free kick.
ふぅ、勝ちたい。
Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one? Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit. He's had a goal!
よし、ナイス。テキトグラウンド入った。
Musgron are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. How about a shot?
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
He's left his man.
Oh, なんなん。
Through it.
あかん、ムバッペにカウンターターゲット。ちょっとあれやな。ディフェンスしなさすぎるな、さすがに。
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Played out to the right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Messi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
あかん、不要なパスミス多すぎ。
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah has a hit.
おい、相手のあんなところからグラウンダー入る？
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's Aubameyang.
頑張れ。
Aubameyang.
Koulibaly simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down.
なんなんこの
Very
最
far
初。
from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets into some space. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar looking to break out here. Mbappe!
ああもう。
Room for a shot. He's gone for it.
ああもう。
And Dyke
そう入らん。
knocks it away. Mbappe. Chance to break. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Mbappe. Neymar.
リバリ強すぎやろ。
Mohamed Salah.
Nice play.
Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe is fouled.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a think far post.
危ね。
Get that clear. And it's Koulibaly. Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now the breakaway.
いいゲームバッ
He's
ペ。
found his man. Oh, it's open up. The shot's on!
よし。
There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
いやこの1点大きい。めちゃくちゃ大きいぞ。
Whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Musgron leading by 1 in a finely poised game.
It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, we're already into the second period. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to thread it through.
そこ
Messi. Salah. Now can he finish? Mbappe. Mbappe.
赤無駄なパス
To
が
come
多
up
すぎ
with
る
a
な
better ball. Mbappe. Clearly, it's Cristiano
危ね
Ronaldo!
え
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves
無駄な
then,
パス
but
多いなマジ
he
で
was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
マジでこういうパ
Out
スいらん
wide
ちゃ
to
う
the right. He's got away. Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Aubameyang. Mbappe. He could be in here. Can he dig out a shot? Musco aiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the ball's come out, and he'll have a dip. Shoots.
おお
That's been one straight back. Oh, the ball's come
届け
loose.
よし
It's good distance
危
on
ねえ
it.
なんか危なっかしいぞこの試合
And it's Roberto. Mbappe. Really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. We badly need some help here.
そうお前ノイや
Mbappe. He's gone for it.
は
And in it goes. They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on...
Hits one!
危ね
A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
やばい
Can he
やばい
score?
危ね
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
なんかもう手裏剣の使い方それ
Up
忘れ
to
てま
meet
した
it. Danger averted for now. Mertens going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goes for goal.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of
Come on,
ending
let's
up
go
winners.
Lorenzo Insigne. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
よし
Going through. Mbappe.
これよ。
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Brandt.
ああ、そして
Throw. Neymar pushes it out wide. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. A real chance to break. Muscron showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He just and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
あ、終わった連勝。あ、連勝終わったやん。だる。
Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Muscron certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
まあ、いっか、5連目だけじゃなかった。5連目じゃなかっただけ。
また来ました。
誰ですか？今引き分けたって。マジ最悪や。やべえ、マジ攻め方忘れた。
楽しそうなゲームしてますね。
クソゲーじゃクソゲー、こんな。マジメンタルやられるこれ。負けた瞬間眠くなってきた。はあ、勝てないよ。おい、今から5連か。まあ今から5連したら900いくか。もう時間ねえな今日。9時半やろ。5連するのに15分1時間ちょっとか。うわ、時間足りんな普通に。寝なあかんしな今日。ここお客やって。
うん。
何が運や。
父。
はあ、ここで強いやつ来たー。 うわ、5連目やんこいつ。絶対勝たせんでな。おー、だるいだるいだるい。あー、勝ちで。5バックやば。うわ、63%までやん。強くねこの人。カルロス・サンチェスどこに入れてる？右サイドバック。パボンとサラーを真ん中か。珍しいな。勝つぜ。
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. For just joining us, we are already underway. Cut out in the nick of time. Driving on, he could shoot here. Luscol are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
It's Aubameyang. Mbappe has a shot!
なんねやねん。まあ、振ったな。
The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang!
惜しい。勝てるぞ、この人。
That really should have hit the net. Throw in. Messi. Oh, good interception. He's in.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great ball, and now the shot, and the finish!
危ね。
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
おお、事故った。え、マジ？
Aubameyang shoots!
ラッキー。
There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Musgrove take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Messi. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Floats one over. Flags up. He must have been offside.
できるけど。
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And he's on his way! Chip through.
もったいな。
Florenzi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball.
やばいやばい。
Now it's Messi.
ちゃんとしたやつもやるね。
Messi tries lifting it over. Aubameyang, a scorer already in the game. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance to shoot. Danger averted for now. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Messi!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been leave it clear. Aubameyang absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
We've reached half-time, so there you have it, a close fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Musgrove having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
The action is back on the way. Musgrove going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Hoists it high. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
いいやろ。
Fine defending
お
there.
お。ナイスプレー。
Messi. Messi.
切ったを切っ
Yeah.
て。
Mistral
あかん。
couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Surely it's Salah! Messi. It's Aubameyang.
あかん。
Cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
ファウルですか。ファウルちゃん。
Salah. Can he put it away?
ああもう。
They've done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
さあ、いっ
Yeah,
て
it
マ
looks
ジで。
simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
そっか。16分か。変えなあかんね。いや、まだいいや。うわ、死ぬようにさらすからあれ。
So, the manager making the last of his changes. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
This could fall anywhere. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Has he picked him out? It's Aubameyang. Messi gets it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Coaxed through there. Aimed long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ah, he's given it away.
決めたかった。
He's gone. There are full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Okay.
Chance to break. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Golovin plays a clever pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's going long. Well read, he sorted that out.
Muscron showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not
there. There is the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what...
もう勝てません。一旦配信切ります。飯食います。お疲れ様でした。